There we go.
Was there a time where people were calling it the G or the am or the gr, and then now it's back to full Instagram?
To be honest, Instagram's probably gone by this point. Like they're probably like MySpace level, and there's a new like Clubhouse or some weird social media.
Really?
Yeah, and like only like the boomers use Instagram, or like what would it be like?
It'd be gone.
The millennials.
Gen Zs or the only millennials use Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll let you fully know the way that I'm ruling that. I'm gonna say that Instagram was smart. And like they changed their logo enough times and did little shit like that. Because every other social media platform never figured out that problem.
Ooh, in our campaign, what did Facebook rename itself as?
Oh, it's gone.
Well, it's just Instagram.
Yeah, because it's the same company.
Yeah. So now we have to log into Instagram to log into anything else.
Exactly.
Very good to know. Very good to have cleared.
Now that we've cleared that up, I feel better.
Yeah. Time to blind myself. Hold on.
Yeah, I have subpar lighting tonight.
It did nothing for me.
Do you have like a blurry filter on yours?
Yes, I do. No one need to notice this. No one need to notice what was back here. Look.
What is it? It's your coat rack. It's a coat rack. I knew it. Oh no, it's a curtain.
Oh, right.
Well, I mean, in a pinch, it could be a coat rack. You could just rip those curtains off and.
Now that we are set back up and we have had a conversation about fictional social media in a future that does not exist, we left off with pulling into a lovely, lovely manufacturing building that people were questioning if it was a surgery office.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we just pulled off with the great part of all teasing Carolyn. That was great.
Yeah, you went dark when I was using a Bible verse to throw shade at Carolyn.
Yeah.
I remember hearing the first part of it.
Oh,
Muted
you're
yourself.
muted.
We cannot hear you.
It's true. I remembered hearing the first part of it, and the response to the Bible verse from Henry, of course, would be, "I don't know that Caroline had a kid."
I don't have a kid, first of all. Okay, let's be clear, guys. No children. Okay.
Aramis is going.
I have a
walk over
pet.
to Hen-
Oh, you have a pet?
Okay. Yes.
I'd love to meet your pet. I love pets.
Maybe.
Aramis stops halfway, walking over to Henry. He was about to go walk over. He stops. He's like, "Yes." All right. Well, Henry, we're going to need to be well behaved inside this place.
So
Can you
like,
promise?
what's the protocol? How do you want me to?
Be cool.
Be cool, be formal. You're getting assistance, and it is fine.
Speak when spoken to. Got it.
Exactly.
Ooh, that
Respond
Yeah.
flashbang.
I felt like
But
the Rev for a
this-
second.
Oh,
Secure in
holy!
your understanding of spirituality.
At this point, there is indeed two security staff, both of them larger gentlemen. The usual accoutrement, walkie-talkie. They do have holstered guns. And they will walk up, and then just with a simple, good to see you. These are the individuals you spoke about.
Yes, these are the ones I'm bringing along.
Wonderful, come with me.
Right.
The first door that you get into is a security office. There is space. There is bulletproof glass, and then there is lockers behind all of that. Well, does anybody have any weapons on them? Anything we need to be aware of?
Yes, I have this, and I'll hand them my saber.
Wonderful. They will put it in a locker and give you a ticket.
I have this, and I pull out some rosary beads and a small book of verse.
I think those will be okay.
Indeed, they will be.
I do have this, and I'll take out my gun.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much.
I'm taking out the clip though and keeping that.
If you wish to keep the clips, then we will have to do a pat down.
That's fine.
It's a completely professional pat down. Gets in there, pop, 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 pop. Nothing weird.
I'll wink at him and make it weird.
You try to, and like he just unfazed.
I'm trying to seduce my people.
And then you will be brought to an elevator. You see that there was a metal detector as well. But when you walk by it, it's not actually one that you have to walk through. It appears to actually be two different detectors, and one is between the wall and the machine, and then the other one is the machine itself. There is a beep, and you are all let through to a very nice elevator. They play elevator music as you go up. It is Girl from Ipanema, which will forever be elevator music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As it should.
And you never get to actually see the factory side of it. You come up to a very luxurious office. It's large enough that it could probably fit 3 offices, but along the wall there's decorations. There's like literal masks, old printing presses, various sort of like ink breaking down and creating historical devices. It's part museum, part office.
Okay, Aramis, this is unexpected.
The inside of the book looks like it should be in like a top of the line high rise.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, there we go. We're good.
Oh, what? Sorry?
The inside of the building itself looks like it should be in like a top of the line high rise, like industrial plaza sponsored by like a world famous university thing, like industrial parks sort of space. Like this is very much beautiful. And standing behind a desk at the far end of the room is a woman.
Can I take a selfie in this really beautiful place?
You go to take a selfie and your phone won't work.
Efrys, you're good with technology. Why won't my phone turn on?
Interesting. I take her phone and I look through it.
Everything seems normal.
So you're just snooping?
No, you can't even snoop. Like if you look in the back, there's no sign of like anything's fried. No sign of damage. It just won't turn on.
Oh, it won't even turn on. Okay.
Yeah. And if you check any other electronics that you have on you, they won't turn on. Aramis, the burner phone that you have, which would be the emergency contact, will work in this space.
Don't even try that. I need something more archaic if you want to try. But
interesting.
All right.
And as you approach closer, I see you've seen the technological security. My name is Rain Belvoir.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to see you, Rain.
Absolute pleasure. I hear that there's some potential business at hand.
Yes, with this one. Come here, Henry.
Well, please take a seat. Is anyone else hungry? Is there anything I can do for you all?
Do you got any divorcees in there?
No, but if I had known in advance, I could have arranged for it.
It's fine.
Do you have your own?
Next.
Back home, not on me. I usually don't carry around kidneys and livers and hearts.
Oh, organivore. Noted.
Do you have anyone here?
Don't take notes.
I take notes of everything, my dear.
Shall the companions make a banquet of him?
A verse?
That's one version of Job 41:6.
And a religious man. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
I'll bring along a great fairy.
who is the
do you have any
individual
donors here? Sorry.
who needs the service?
It is this sparky young new, very new kindred.
Oh, I see. That is unfortunate. I'm guessing he does not know how he was brought in.
Nope, not a clue.
Okay. Well, before this goes any further, my name is Rain Belvoir. I am a secretive person overall, but you have a connect, so I'm fine with this. If my name gets out, I know who knows of me. Beyond that, I make things. I make IDs, facial masks. I have people who can eliminate you from whatever form of existence you need. This is, of course, my family's business, but it doesn't make nearly as much as it did before, and all of the profits go to the workers. But
It's a noble business.
no, I just make I just make enough to act, and I need a good fence. So the business is that.
You have a catalog of your services?
It is all verbal, unfortunately, but any level of eliminating the existence of mortal, kindred, or ghoul, ranging from simple fake false identities that will actually stand up to all inspection, to eliminating the fact that you were ever alive.
Can I get your phone number?
No.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
If you need to contact her, I'll for whatever reason I'll bet it.
I will
Sounds
take
good.
note, and if you do need my phone number, I do want to give you my phone number. I'll give you a task. You complete it, I will make that done. But at the moment, it's not something you need.
Can you find people?
Well, usually. I do have access to certain networks and systems that most don't.
And to acquire that service, I would need to pay a price, right?
Yes, and I don't trade backsies at a later time. I don't believe in that old system.
So how would one pay for a service from you?
Well, you tell me what you want. And depending on what it is, I will tell you what I require. Now, there is certain things where if you have certain connections, I can go through them. Or if you are on official business, I know who to contact, but...
Let's deal with Henry first. We can deal with my baggage later.
Oh, baggage. I'm a fan of that. Amen, girl. But, yes, Henry, what is the... give me the rundown.
Well, he was 2 months ago turned by some gang girl, I assume. And he'd been wandering around without knowledge of what he was or all the things he could do.
Okay.
And he was even at the point of talking to animals without realizing he was.
Oh, fun.
So he needs a new identity.
Yes, but how many people knew? What's the like? I need the specific details. I need so I can recommend what I think, and then we can go from there.
Yes, how many people knew? And did your brother know, Henry? Oh no.
He is like, oh yeah, no, my brother knew something was up. He was grabbing the dogs for me.
How is your brother, by the way?
I don't know. I've been busy.
Okay, good. That's a good answer. That was a trick question.
I still want to go check, but like,
no.
But he's
no.
Maybe we'll let you know.
Okay.
But regardless, he is mainly his brother and one other person though, and that other person is in the United Kingdom.
Oh, that's not a problem. Do you have a name?
And they think it's an illness. Then rather than.
Yeah, Henry can easily give a name, and she'll write it down. The name is not going to become relevant based off of who you're dealing with.
Yeah. And
she's like, okay, noted. Name lives here. That is not that big of an issue.
And his brother probably should still be in the hospital, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
Why is that one?
Do you know which hospital? You have no idea.
Not a clue.
Noted.
We didn't particularly check. It was that debacle on the news a few nights ago.
Oh, that was you guys.
Well, not all of us were involved in that.
I'm sorry. Did you stay at home for that operation?
Me and her were both at our haven. This one.
We were basically at home the whole time.
Wait.
These two.
If we're talking about this person in this hospital, I cannot say that you were. No. You know what?
Don't throw people under the bus. That's not cool.
Go forth and sin no more.
Either way.
Right.
So,
I won't.
This is a very simple thing. Deal with some memories, eliminate some people if need be. I doubt I need to kill anyone. Or set up any murders. Based off of everything I've seen, he is, what, early 20s?
Henry?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Early 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't be that difficult whatsoever. Do you have anyone who might be directly involved with this who might cover the cost of it?
Could possibly ask someone in the palace, maybe.
Oh.
Possible.
Palace North?
Yeah, it depends if she's on business after we have that situation.
Oh no, that's
today.
not a problem. I can give me 1 second. She will hit you don't see what she actually does because it's underneath the desk. A phone will be brought in, and she will perfect. This is the individual. Okay, fantastic. Yes, no, this was the package that I was thinking. No, completely noted. I'm fine with yes, tap? Yes, no, of course, that's not a problem. No, if I need anything for that one, I will make sure to give you a call. Thank you. Hand the phone to the person. Make sure that gets destroyed, please. Yes, no, that is dealt with.
I'm sorry, did you say palace? What is going on?
I'm sorry, are you not that in Palace North?
Oh, okay.
No, you're clearly young anarchs who are trying to do the good work, I suppose, is what you would call it, but...
Good work.
I'd call it
Grunt
the Lord's
work.
work.
Oh,
gosh.
jeez. Be
No,
careful who you
it's
say
not.
that to.
Why would you say something like that?
Most kindred are not a fan of the big guy upstairs.
Well, there's all kinds of other flavors to choose from.
Oh no, it's not that. It's not that. It's strictly, typically religious organizations and connotation has led to the downfall of our kind. Strong faith is a weapon that can be used against us.
Are not all swords edged on both sides?
Oh, that is a tree that many have barked up. I've not heard of any achieving that. Anybody can make a intelligence occult roll. I will be shocked if anybody gets what she is speaking about. Outside of character, people may get it, but in character, I don't expect to be saying the words.
Nope. I ain't going.
Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
You think that she thinks you're dumb.
Oh God.
Rev.
Yes.
You're very interested in more details.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you naturally were.
Sure.
But, yeah, no, the interest of, wait, religion and mixed with that's, I want to know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Do with that what you will.
Well, perhaps I should come back and we can talk about this. You seem to have knowledge I do not.
Oh, yes, absolutely. No, I can easily go into it if you, I have time in the night. If there was other business that we want to go over first, I'd rather do that first.
Certainly.
I
Just,
believe you, young lady, Caroline, you said that you had something?
I'm gonna put my sunglasses back on and just be like, maybe later.
All right. Well, if that's the case, there is mythological state amongst kindred. Many have sought to achieve it. I've never met one that has. I believe it's known as Gehenna. Apparently, it allows you to do incredible things, not have to feed, walk in the sun. Every goddamn myth about it is different, and none of them lead to the same source. It's very confusing. I've not been one to research much of it, but I know that others who have delved into it have either lived a very long time and not found it yet, or gone missing. And missing is a really unique term in this situation because, well, there's kindred who have been dead for millennia, and it gets found out far later than it actually happens. Either way, Henry, if you could just walk over there, please, and take a look at that wall, and then a flash happens. Wonderful. Now with that picture, we can start the process. It'll take me 2 hours.
Okay. Would you rather us stay here or would you rather us leave?
That is completely up to you. I am fine either way. I'm open to discussions, or I am open to whatever suits you.
I'd like to hear more of your stories about this.
Oh, that's all I know.
Oh, well.
I guess now is later. I do need help tracking somebody down.
Okay. Do you know where they're originally from?
No.
Do you know their name?
No.
I'm going to try a different approach on this one. It's controversial. What do you know?
Do you have a piece of paper and a pen I can borrow?
Of course. And she will hand you over a piece of paper and pen.
I will draw a very distinct cross.
Okay.
And I'll slide it over to her and say, I'm looking for a man with this on his arm.
Roll dexterity plus... Let's do dexterity plus craft.
Oh, God. Okay.
However, you will get 2 bonus die on this.
Okay.
Because, yeah, this is something that is etched into your knowledge. Make me a rouse check. You get 1 die hungrier as when you're making it, you bite into your own lips. And your blood just starts to, not like it. You are at 4 hunger.
I am.
What you hear... Soon we will eat and it will be amazing. I do not know why you have not gone home yet. You are pissing me off.
You know what? I'm pissing myself off, and you're right. We'll go home right after this.
I love that you're like, yeah, you know what? No, I agree with you. Give me a second. But she looks at it and goes, that will help. I will, I don't have a timeline to give you, unfortunately, because I guess this is a tattoo?
Yes.
Which part of the body?
It is his left arm.
Left arm? Okay. And where are you from, if I may know that? You can write it down and give it to me secretly if you wish, because that will help.
Yes, I wish. I'll grab it and I'll write it very secretly so no one can look over my shoulder. Fold it, slide it back over, and I'll also put how many years ago it happened.
Oh,
on the
nice.
And where I was when it happened.
All the deets. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm looking into this, what is your sort of specialty in what you do? What sort of things are suitable to ask you for? I would hate to ask you to be a heavy and collect money if you've never hit a guy.
Make a mean lasagna.
Oh, chef, wonderful. That might actually be useful. What else? Are you guys actually doing that in the? Are you?
I think. Well, wait. We will. I think I would look at Efrys. I think we would all exchange glances when she doesn't mention shooting. Well, maybe if she doesn't bring it up as the second thing, then we'll.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so you can cook.
I'll take my sunglasses back off. I've got a lot of charm.
Clearly.
Drive really fast.
Driving's useful.
Yeah, it is very useful.
I'm sorry. What is the rest of the group not? Why are you acting like school children?
I will whisper into Carolyn's ear. You could also shoot pretty good too.
I have been told I'm pretty good with a gun.
Just now, this moment.
Just now.
Oh, that's actually very interesting. 1 second, please walk with me.
Oh, okay.
Is your gun down in the locker?
Yeah.
I will have it brought up. You see, you are brought into the staff area, and it's staff. The live-in staff includes the security guards. This is a 5-star freaking hotel. Flat screens, actual good Wi-Fi, queen and king size beds. This is almost verging on some sci-fi level of what the hell is going on in this building sort of stuff. But after a little bit, you are brought to a shooting range. that is for
Okay.
the security staff to practice. All right. Well, do you want to show on easy, medium, hard, or you will not succeed?
Crank it up.
All right. In that case, prepare.
Okay.
Yep. So you get everything set up. Do you use any of your abilities? Because she has not told you anything about powers.
Okay.
Your rapid reflexes will come into effect.
Definitely using
naturally.
that. Yep. Mm. Fortitude wouldn't really apply, would it?
No.
Resilience?
What fortitude do you have? Like what do you have under fortitude?
Physical.
Let me read them. Because there may be a way that they do apply.
Okay.
Fanning the hammer in there, and it pinches your hand. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm thinking more for the kickback.
Back in Vampire Second
No.
Edition, everyone had a Desert Eagle, so it really mattered.
No. What you have will not affect kickback and not give you additional dice because of that.
So I only get one then.
Yep. But with that, it will indeed be set up. In order for you to be successful, you need 6 successes per hit.
Oof.
It will be a
Okay.
total of 5 rolls.
Versus.
These targets swing down and swing back up like that.
Okay. Here we go.
You got this.
On the plus side,
Firearms
I
and-
if a granny comes out, you can still shoot it.
Oh my God.
True. I believe in you. I believe.
Thanks. So I'm
welcome.
doing firearms and
Dex firearms.
Dex. Sure, want to be composure. You have to be very calm during this
It's,
time.
yeah.
You know what? I will allow for composure firearms. If you do that, however, it will be 3 rolls, not 5, so less opportunity.
Okay.
Because this will be
Okay.
how you... more the transitioning versus the actual speed.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
reason I'm allowing this is rapid reflexes. You almost hit the first one.
Okay.
You can rouse for the second one and the third one.
I'm at 3 hunger.
You're at 4.
4 hard. You're
Or sorry, I'm
hung.
4.
That's okay. It only matters if you go over 5. I mean, that's the problem.
If you go to 5, your own blood might cause this. Like 5 is the equivalent of like, I need to goddamn eat or I'm ripping
Yeah.
someo's head off.
But
We'll
you-
see how the
it
second
only-
one goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll make a decision.
5, 6, 7. I need you to roll me with composure resolve. You are firing. You will hit the second one. However, you bite into your lips in the process.
Keep biting your lip.
Darn habit. Gotta kick that.
Yep.
It's the fact that you're so focused. You're good.
Yep. Okay.
You just hit the difficulty. You smell it. It goes to break you, but it doesn't. Make one last roll.
I believe.
I'm gonna rouse for this. Let's just do it. Why not?
Oh no.
What's the worst
It's the
that can
right
happen?
thing.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Please. Are
You're
you?
at hunger 5. You are in this room. You are feeling the weight and the pressure from the inside pushing out, but you get that extra die.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Firearms. Composure.
Believe. There was no
And
belief to
you,
be had.
you
Good willpower.
Willpower, sure. Let's just throw everything at it.
if,
No, you don't have to.
how much willpower do you have
No,
left?
I will.
You hit one.
I have 4 willpower left, so I can totally do that.
Okay, cool. Yep.
3d10, right?
Yes, 3d10.
Okay.
You
That's it.
just hit.
Nice.
And she looks at you afterwards, clearly like you focused, and now afterwards, like there's a slight shake because like you are affected right now. She's like, you even push yourself beyond what it is. I don't recommend doing that all the time because you look very on edge.
No, I'm fine. What are you talking about?
But not bad. You almost succeeded. You have to hit all 3.
Oh.
That is probably the best shooting I've seen, though. So, good job.
Thank you. I'll put my sunglasses back on.
Okay.
As one of the saints once said, don't be sad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Is that what they said?
You would do anything.
I breathe. I believe in you.
The rest of that meeting is not really eventful. The rest of that until everything is done. And indeed, Henry is not erased from existence. It's just Henry has been told, like, legally changed in databases to the fact of what he is and what Henry actually looked like. People will be wiped and everything is set into motion. We are going to call it after one more scene because it's a very logical point. Because this will be the end of this night.
Mm-hmm.
And just to 100% confirm, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We are going into Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to write that down because the day thing has been getting to me. And I hate to make the same mistake twice. It happens though. The last thing will be driving home. What I'm going to need... One second. Okay. So, driving home, I'm going to need resolve and drive.
Ooh, it's a good thing I'm driving.
Oh, no, not you.
Oh.
Carolyn.
Carolyn,
Because you have food at home. You have...
do you want me to drive, Carolyn?
Hold on, I need to see
Okay.
I need to see something. No, you don't want him to drive.
I know I don't.
I know. We all know.
You knew exactly what I was going to pull there.
I knew, yep. Nope, I'm fine. I can do this. Let's just get home.
You guys take Henry, I think. I don't need Henry.
Hold on. Henry, to go in the other vehicle, will have to be forcibly put there or convinced.
Henry's fine. He needs to see this.
Okay.
Very important.
And it was drive, sorry, and
Composure or resolve, your choice.
okay.
I think Henry does need to see this.
Okay. The difficulty was equal to your hunger. You just hit it. It is the most tense drive home in existence.
There's like no music in the car, and I'm like driving like this.
Yeah, and that is where we are going to ride off into the credits for Toronto by Night. I believe it was Sparked Kindling. But let me confirm. It was.
Indeed.
Yes, we have our usual art shoutout, but that will be in the description of all of these. Does anybody else have any additional stuff or things they just want to say? There it is, the beautiful artwork.
He's so beautiful. I love him.
So
the
great.
facial hair is really good too.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I wanted Bev to be Canadian, and I just.
Yeah.
It's like he stepped off of Trailer Park Boys or
It's so true.
Letterkenny.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow for our various games, and next week. Also, if you watch and you think there's a song that will be fitting for the playlist, I already know what I'm adding for the previous game, but feel free to give suggestions, everyone. Everyone have a wonderful night.